Remember when they hate, didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you, and you didn't fall through. Now you hate yourself and look at me, You made me.
And what up? What's good with y'all? So what are we getting into today? So today we're about to be heading out and we're about to go pick up the Cummins diesel truck because that thing is finally done or almost done. He's literally finishing up the last of it right now as we speak. Tomorrow we're going to be going to SoCal for this drift event and I am looking so forward to this. It's going to be the first time I'm towing with the truck. So I'm hoping everything is good. We did a lot of new mods all at once. I haven't towed with this thing yet, and this is going to be the very first time that I'm towing with it. So hopefully all goes well. This is about a 7-hour drive, crazy inclines. Anybody that knows going from NorCal to Southern California, you have to climb the Grapevine. The Grapevine is the destroyer of trucks, bro. It is a steep incline for a couple miles, and it's pretty harsh. So fingers crossed. This is part of the reason I got a diesel instead of a gasser is because I wanted something that felt like nothing behind it. It just pulled right on up the hill. So tomorrow we get to test it. Tomorrow we figure out if this thing's gonna be a good tow rig or not. But with that being said, let's get ready to head out. Oh yeah, our boy Black Aaron is on the way. He's supposed to be spending the night tonight because we are leaving super early. But I'm not sure if he's gonna make it in time for me to wait for him and stuff. I told him I'm not waiting for him. But yeah, Black Aaron's coming. We about to be heading out. Let's go. No need a friend, didn't? Who she thinks she is pulling up in my driveway? Hey man, who you think you is pulling in my driveway, bruh?
Sure did. There's a space right there for me right there. I fit perfectly.
That's what she said. It's almost about to be time to weed out my front yard again. Look at this big ass weed right here. Y'all see those right there? Ooh. These are the cook headers for the CTSV. That's why when I do the CTSV, I'd be like, the CTSV. Because that new Magnuson 2650 about to be like, But yeah, these are the cooks for that thing. All right, what's good, what's good? We just pulling up here to the shop. Do y'all hear the diesel in the background with this new 4-inch exhaust? Check him out. So y'all can see the new setup. Damn! Full 4-inch from the downpipe all the way back. I like it, I like it. Sounds pretty good. So truck sitting here running. I think we still gotta get the tuner hooked up. Everything's looking good though. Full tank of gas. Look, ooh. Okay, throttle body delete, you know what I'm saying? Delete. Cold air intake. Can't wait to hear how this thing sounds. Probably like, but yeah, man, for my diesel people. It's a little shum. You know what I'm saying? Little shum. The work truck. Hell yeah, it definitely looks cleaner with all this cleaned up and deleted. I don't know if y'all can see the new manifold. Yep, y'all can see it. New manifold, downpipe all big down there. Hey, I'm so happy I ended up doing this. Bro, this does sound good. I want to hear this thing on a load. Oh, baby, we got some diesel action. So yeah, got a few things to finish up, but we got some diesel action. All right, so the next plan is we're gonna be getting this gauge all hooked up. The tuner somewhere in here, so that's right there. But yeah, this is gonna be the gauge. That way I can keep an eye on all the you know, shin little thingamajanger things. So this is almost done. About to get this hooked up right now. I'll show you all that once it's done. A few things we need to button up, and then I'll be taking this for the first little drive and seeing how it is. All right, so we're almost done. About to pull it out. Just about to get the new headlights on, get the front fender back on. I just finished buttoning up the intake stuff. I'm gonna get under here and finish up zip tying the wires while he works on the headlights. But other than that, it's gonna be ready to go. So I want to say we probably got maybe about an hour left of work to do. It's definitely louder now though. I like it. All right, man, we finally got the LEDs working. So last time when I tried to do the LED install, once they were installed, they were all flickering back and forth. For some reason, it wasn't happening. So I looked on a couple forums and asked a couple questions, and I found that people were having to buy a canvas box for the headlights. So I wanted to try this, installed the canvas box, and it is now working. What's crazy is these LEDs are supposed to have built-in canvas boxes on them, but it didn't do nothing. So now they have the aftermarket canvas boxes on them. Everything seems to be straight and they aren't flickering anymore. So we now got LED headlights and LED fogs. So we should be able to see. I want to see if I can try to angle these things down, just get a little better light. The truck is so high, I'm pretty sure they're aimed a little on the high side. So if I can angle these down, oh, we're about to have all kinds of lighting. But I'm glad this is working now, man. I tried halogens, the different LEDs, and nothing was working, so I had to buy the canvas box. So if you have a Ram, you know what I'm saying, and you're trying to do LEDs and your shit's flickering, you will have to upgrade. You will have to get the canvas box. So this is the one I have right here. Come on, focus. There you go. It had good reviews, so I went ahead and went off the reviews, and to my surprise, it's working like a T. So I'm just about ready to get up out of here. Black Aaron's already out the house. So hopefully the next time y'all see me, we're gonna be driving this thing or moving it or doing something. Alright, my people, we are in the Cummins. So we're getting ready to head home right now. It's about to be my first drive. You can see we got the gauge all set up. This shows pretty much everything. I got the tuner over here. Right now it's just on the street. It's on the street map. So hopefully this fixes all the freaking fail safes and lean safes that this car was going in, or the truck was going in. For some reason I was getting EGR codes and all kind of stuff, and it was running like butt. So I'm hoping this fixes it, because man, tomorrow I need to be on the road, and I'm about to be leaving probably like 5 in the morning. So I'm praying and hoping everything is good. Hit the fogs. But we'll see how everything is once we get on the road, and I'll update y'all. All right, what's good, my peeps? It is the next day, man. I ended up loading up the truck and everything, getting everything ready last night with this full Black Aaron. I think he's inside grabbing food or something right now. But yeah, man, once I got this thing loaded up, I was so tired. I had probably enough time to get maybe 4 hours of sleep, but right now we're on our way to D's, about to go pick up the car, and then we're all about to be heading out. So as far as how this thing feels, it feels like a completely new truck, man. It's super smooth. It definitely has more power. I haven't even went on to the max power setting. I think it's an extra 100 or 150 horsepower. But as far as the towing goes, this thing, the trailer doesn't feel like there's anything behind there. But yeah, it definitely feels a lot smoother, so I'm interested in seeing how this thing's about to feel with the car on the back of it. Right now I don't even feel the aluminum trailer, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be relatively similar and feel like there's nothing behind me. Exactly what I was going for. So I think we're done filling up. Let's get ready to head out, meet up with D. Long drive about to be 7 or 8 hours. Still need to fill the car up with E85 and the gas cans. All right, baby, we got the Swang Stang loaded up, all cleaned up. Y'all seen yesterday, it didn't have a fender on it. My guy Miggs and Fat Boy done got this thing straight. Woo! This fender looks better than that fender. So now he gotta, I gotta buy another fender and just have him redo both of them. Bruh. But let's jump in this thing, get on the road. First time towing with the Cummins. So we're gonna see how this thing does. First little tow mission. Alright, so update. We're about 2 hours into this trip right now. We still got 4 hours and 38 minutes left. How's the truck feel?
Shit, smooth.
Hella smooth, right?
Don't feel like nothing on this motherfucker.
Man.
Yeah.
So we got the tow map uploaded in this thing and it's cruising. Like it's crazy because when I be driving a rig truck and I be pulling, I be like feeling the weight tugging on the truck and stuff. Even like going up hills, you feel like it's like the RPMs are dropping. This thing's just been in 6th gear the whole time. Like right now we're climbing up a hill, 6th gear, like building 8 pounds of boost. This thing's just like climbing up. So yeah, I'm definitely glad I got the diesel. I'm loving this thing. Hella smooth, especially since we did the tune. I don't know why it runs so much smoother with the tune on there. I think a lot of the stuff you delete definitely affects how it runs. People were telling me that. People were like, oh, watching you do all the deletes, it's gonna feel like the truck runs so much better, and it really does. So if you've been thinking about doing the deletes, man, I would highly recommend you do them. And the tuning stuff is hella easy. Like I bought a little EFI live tuner setup, emailed them my setup, they put a couple files on here and it runs perfect. Gas mileage is pretty good too. We've been on the road for about 2 hours and we haven't even used a quarter of a tank yet. So yeah, we got a mission. But yeah, just wanted to give y'all a little update on how this thing's towing. Like I'm loving it.
I think they want the gap, bro.
Man, you don't want the gap, man.
Man, you know?
We got that F-150 got a little tune on it too. You know what I'm saying? We got the fresh tune. We got the aluminum trailer. You know what I'm saying? We might have the. Dude, I don't even know how much this thing is boosting. So far, I've seen as high as like 31.
Yeah.
But I haven't like floored this thing to see how much boost it's making.
Oh, okay.
Fuck around to have ejecto transmission on us.
Yeah, we better play it safe, first time on the road towing with this thing.
Bro, we just did all these upgrades, resealed it, like pretty much redid a bunch of stuff on here. And I picked it up last night and now we jumped straight on the road for a road trip. It wasn't no, alright, let me see if it's good, let me test it. I'm like,
where we out?
Like we was rushing to get it done, but
yeah.
I mean, it's finished, it's running hella good. I don't smell no like diesel, I don't smell no trans float or nothing, so
this is the test run.
Yeah, this is a Tesla right here, you know? Like this truck right here, he probably going cross country.
Yeah, man. This thing feels smooth though. No type of weight to it.
Watch this.
We almost got open road. Hell yeah. Let's get him, cuz. You
got him?
Yeah, I got him, man.
Get him?
I get him.
Get him?
I'm getting him. Give him 3 honks. Give him 3 honks.
This is the real test right here. This is a couple miles through the mountains. You always see stuff break down up here. Showing we up in the hills, you know what I'm saying? Up in the mountains.
Yeah.
Up in the mountains, we're probably gonna see some stuff broken down over here.
You'll see a whole lot. And this is the area. When I told y'all when I was on my way to Vegas, this is one of the areas on the prison is in the middle of the mountain, way at the top, Tehachapi. So that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
bro.
Right now, trans temps are 159, so we're gonna keep an eye on the trans temps.
Okay.
That's the important part, is checking the trans temps. Coolant temps are perfectly fine. Air intake temps are good. Exhaust gas temps are a little on the high side, but they're fine. And that's what we don't want to be doing right there. We don't want to have to gain momentum back because cars are cutting in front of us. We want to just do a steady, straight sweep up, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it feels good. I could probably put cruise control on.
Yeah. It's not even struggling.
It's not. It's chilling. Right now it's going up the hill at 18 pounds of boost.
Yeah. Because in the car, in the regular, you'd be constantly downshifting and climb this hill. Because this is a very steep one. Very steep.
Aight, man. We probably halfway through the hill climb, you know what I'm saying? We chugging along. We done seen a couple 18-wheelers, you know what I'm saying, over there, stuck, damn near about to roll backwards.
Man.
But look at that, we up in the mountains, boy. We in the hills have eyes right now. Look, he got his blinkers on. Chugging
along. Chugga.
Look how slow he going.
Man.
Roll backwards.
Look at that view.
Look at us, 25 pounds of boost, baby.
Yeah, it's like one of the steepest parts right here.
We chilling, we chugging.
Yeah.
Trans temps 167 still, we chugging.
Oh, okay.
Hear that spool with that new intake? Almost sound like my FD in that scene. Look. Ooh. Look.
Yeah.
All right, man, so we're just getting here to the B&B. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be on that side, you know what I'm saying? I think this is the master suite.
Hey, hold on, man. I gotta go check this out first, man. Before they, hey, you gotta do it like the TV shows before all the broads get up in here, but we all in, so I gotta
That was stupid.
out my room, bro, before they come up in here, bro.
Oh, that's a lot.
We got foosball.
Huh?
Foosball in this motherfucker.
We got bump beds and shit.
Oh, we even smashing balls, shit.
Who's smashing balls?
Hey, bro, you about the kids with you?
No, what's this? Ha! Which one of y'all on top and bottom bunk?
Hey, I'm on the bottom bunk though. That's how
They got a ball there.
Looking like fucking what's that?
Hell yeah.
What's that movie Stepbrothers?
God damn it, why you let us move the bed? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Noise. Noise. All right, man. I'm about to be wrapping this up shortly. I need to get to editing. I think Aaron said he about to go swimming. I think he going swimming, but I gotta work. So let me show y'all.
You didn't pay for the access for the garage, or what? They locked us out that.
Man, they always lock you out the garage. They'll never let you get the garage.
They're gonna keep all their shit probably stored.
But yeah, we here, man. Tomorrow we drift. Tomorrow we drift. It's a nice location. A little on the pricey side, but definitely a nice location. Had crazy parking. I literally drove over there, turned around. But we here. Tomorrow we drift. So overall closing, truck ran's fantastic. I'm happy with it. Got me here, no problems. So let's call it a day. Get to work. See y'all tomorrow.